Welcome back to another Airsoft gameplay video shot at Texas Paintball. Other than this commentary and speeding up the boring parts, this is unedited to show what a typical Airsoft day is actually like. We just finished the fourth game of the day and walked back to staging, and obviously I'm going to speed this up quite a bit because it took almost 15 minutes for the referees to call the next game. And 15 minutes of sitting in the staging area and not talking to anyone is just kind of boring video. So you can see there's a speedball area that some of the paintballers are playing, and there's also some woodsball paintballers who kind of walk back halfway through this.
And I'm waiting to see people start moving because I have no idea where we're going. Okay, that works. No idea.
I still have no idea if it's better to put the sling over my hydration pack or under. So if you have any opinion, leave a comment. I'm kind of curious how other people do it. And let's speed this up.
Wristband, chrono tape?
Chrono tape, wristband.
Perfect, you're all set.
It is nice that they're spot checking for chrono. It keeps everyone safer. And last time I was here, there were a couple of new players who completely forgot to chrono, and the refs didn't care. So this is definitely a big improvement. Really glad they checked.
Oh boy.
This section of the field is new since I last was here, and it's basically big piles of mulch. It's going to be interesting to see how it survives in the future. Like a year from now, are they going to put down new mulch? But for now, let's see how it goes.
I'm gonna be dead this time, bro.
We have a similar rail to mine now. The rail is similar to mine now.
I see why they call it milk madness.
Yeah, I think mine is still better though.
You know I love my mold.
Do you have a bayonet attachment?
So, what made everyone be like?
Yes, it does. No, it is part of it. I would have to, like, but it comes on. I know, I would have to, like, otherwise you can't, like, no wood, the green. Let me see this iPhone, please.
So is there any safety on this?
Honestly, this next little part where people are just kind of messing around with each other, I'm just not kind of happy about this. Like, they're probably doing this out of just for fun, but if you do it to the wrong person, it's not going to go well. You'll see what I mean in a second.
I thought it was a DVC.
Oh my god. What, you want to shoot guns? That's all you need. That's all you need.
That also really bothers me a second ago where the guy's
Out
casually
here in the
pointing
Air
at this
Forces? Yo! I'm not fucking with you.
This
Never
dude's a
mind.
secret
Right.
killer. He's making us underestimate him. See, exactly.
No,
His patch tells the story.
this is the sleeper shit. What? Typical Sunday airsofter with a fucking Hydra patch, like that's how you know he's kicking good.
He's insane.
If you know what Hydra is, that's actually crazy.
An hour and a half long.
Is that the 18 plus?
Yeah. I hope so. You like mold?
No.
Sir, are you 18 plus? No lower face pro. Let me see some ID, buddy. Let
Beaming.
me see some ID, buddy.
Beaming. I was able to hit the same paintball.
Let's go find
Clint.
Do you want my mom's?
Like I play paintball?
Yes.
I've never played
So I
paintball.
can buy a PK. Another one.
He must be having
Hunter, why is there $1,000 charge on my card?
Here you go. Here you go.
I could buy a PK.
Which is more like a, I'd say like an RPK, honestly.
Okay, let's just speed this up.
Alright guys, everybody listen up! If I can have your attention real quick, go ahead and listen up! Listen up guys, listen up! I'll wait. Alrighty guys, welcome to Mold Madness. Some of y'all have been here before, some of y'all have not. We're going to go over the rules of this game type, alright? We're going to do one round. This is a two-phase mode game type, alright? The very first phase, how it's going to work. One team is going to start over by Ghost Town, that yellow building. Casino. Far over there, one team is going to start on Crack House. They're both going to run and fight towards the middle. One of the teams has got a hold, or both teams are attacking this blue barrel. You must hold this blue barrel for 8 minutes total, okay? Once the team holds the barrel for 8 minutes total, let's say the Crack House side held it down, alright? It's going to go into phase 2. Basically in phase 2, there's going to be a bomb underneath that barrel. The Crack House team becomes the attackers. They're going to have to take that bomb and get it to that school bus over there in front of the casino. You must plant the bomb. Once the bomb is planted, the game is over, and that team wins. In phase 2, the defenders obviously will become the defenders, okay? Boundaries for the game open up. For phase 1, right over here, this tree line, do not go into the trees, alright? Use this pathway. You can use those stone slabs. You cannot use the red house over there. Over here, this pile of mulch, that's out of bounds. You cannot use that for cover. No one should be shooting over the mulch wall over here. Or shooting behind here. That is the entrance. Do not use it for cover. Do not use it for cover. Okay? And the same thing will go for back over there. Now, when you're in the mulch maze, do not run over the mulch and run over the mulch, okay? We don't want anyone falling and nitro potentially falling off. You can pop the top to shoot someone if you want to, but do not go over the mulch physically. Now, when it comes to full autoing, you can full auto, but you must be 20 feet away from the mulch maze. So right where this tree is, this is the entrance of the mulch maze. If you want to full auto, you got to be back there. The Crack House, same thing, 20 feet away. Once you're in the mulch maze, it is single fire only. All right? Do not go past the blue barrel in phase 1. That's going to be like a boundary line. So do not go past it, just hold it down. In phase 2, the boundary is going to open up. All right? Sawmill will be open. All right? You can use sawmill. What you can't use in sawmill is graveyard. All right? There'll be a ref over there helping you guys out with the boundary. But basically, do not go past like that middle pond area. All right? Or past that second house to use the graveyard at all. If you're attacking Ghost Town or if you're attacking Crack House. Do not use the trail back there in sawmill if you know where it is. All right? In phase 2, the defenders will only have 2 lives. All right? Not infinite anymore. Just 2 lives. Now, we do understand if you're stuck in the mulch maze and phase 2 activates, and if you try to get up and run away, you're going to die. That won't count as one of your lives. Alright, you can still go back. We do understand you're stuck in here. Alright, so that won't count as well. Other than that, are there any questions? No questions? Okay, the referees will get you guys in your team, and then we're going to begin inside. Alright, so
This is so otaku. Oh. No. I need my beer. Don't send me. Oh, black. I was trying to remember the other day.
what is OCD? Alright, split up into the groups that you came with.
Me? It's like sweetheart grips.
You gotta get, oh my god.
I'm
going to flag all of you.
Service sweep.
What's going on here?
We're talking about a trip we're taking. Babe, I fingered your jump ball. Casey, come over here. Why are they all Oh my god. I will Lego break it. I will Lego break it. Come on. You know they've already killed like one. That's like even almost Jesus, that rain. Caleb. You see that, Tyler? Lego break. So it goes. Oh, that is out of really far. Oh, never mind. Kind of excited. Give him a foot. Yeah. One. I haven't got him inside. You do get my comment. Oh, yeah. I still told me to go. Well, and then they literally just have to like
All right, lift it up. All right, guys, if you do not have an armband, you're going to head all the way to the crackdown. If you have an armband, you're going to head all the way to the stone bricks over there. You'll respawn at the casino, but you're starting at the stone bricks. For crackdown side, respawn at crackdown.
Buddies with you. A $20 little thing you've been bought with toilet paper in it. I did not want to be on the opposite side of that. Here, I mean, they're very successful. So I went straight after that.
I usually imagine people, you know, if you're on
Doing project management. Barely.
You aren't here.
Don't think so?
My brother is there. I bet you can't even hear it.
Really? Is that fucking quiet?
Probably
because our ears are
You'd be surprised. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably because of our ears.
We're going to watch the little kids.
want to start more right. Is there an entrance over there?
Oh yeah, do you know I walked around with this at Texas Paintball? So I literally just started clearing houses. The doctor ordered it all. Because there's something that just like embodies the bump pad you got there is not. How does it use it?
Probably isn't. That's a little hissy fit I use.
But you're not wearing gloves.
It's like mounted on his shoulder.
You want to try holding this one?
Don't worry, Jay, loaded.
Hey, excuse me, gentlemen, would you guys like to come with me on a particular run that we probably want to survive?
Yeah. As long as it's plastic off, you'll take it. I was going to fill that front side. That front side will take Modify it a little bit. Back to turn. All nice.